guys, listen, we just got home from church and actually were lazy and took a nap, and I woke up and I thought, I remember when I joined this business in the beginning, and I started going back and thinking about, my emotions, that roller coaster I was on, and I wanted to share something with you, okay? So right now, if you're sitting, maybe if you've been in the business 2, 3, 4 months and you're thinking, oh my gosh, is it worth it? I have spoke to everyone I know. Is it worth this hustle? Is it worth having these parties? Well, if you trust me, because I remember being there and thinking the same thing, thinking, oh my gosh, I am partying, I'm running. Is this going to be worth it? If you will trust the system, okay, and stay plugged in consistently, and you hear me say that word a lot because it's true. If you stay plugged in consistently, you will no longer recognize your life this time next year. And I mean that. I remember being at a point where I had those franchises and the credit card bills would come due and I could only pay the minimum. After a few months of being consistent, okay, hustling, consistent, not giving up and not saying, oh my gosh, I talked to everybody I know. We can all find those excuses. But instead of paying the minimum when the credit card bill came due, I was able to pay the full balance, a $5,000 balance in full, okay? Yes, in a month's paycheck. So what I'm telling you is you're going to get exactly out of this what you put in it. But this is not like a job where you get paid money up front, okay, with a salary. You start a job and you make whatever, 40, 50,000 a year and you get a weekly pay. This is not that. This is way bigger than any job than you can go out there and get. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But I know how it is. You sit back and think, well, I don't know if this is worth it. I made $500 last month. It's worth it, okay? That moment that when I got paid and I looked at that credit card bill and I wrote a check in full, okay, in full. And being able to flip that switch instead of saying, oh my gosh, when is payday? Getting paid and going back and like, oh, I forgot payday was yesterday. I'm not telling this blowing smoke. I'm telling this because from experience, you build this, okay? You build this over time. And the compensation plan we have with Neora is so much greater than it was when I started with Nerium. I remember with Nerium, they told us in your first month, the average was $255 you would make. But they said if you were consistent, persistent over time doing the slide edge, I think month 12 was like $10,000 per month. But that first month was $200. Then it went like to $500 the next month, then $700. See, that compounding effect doesn't show up in the beginning. And you know what? When they told me that and I saw that chart, I thought, okay, I don't believe it. But I am willing to put in the effort and the hustle because I don't believe there's no way in a million years I can make $10,000 a month because when I own those franchises, I never made no $10,000 a month, okay? And I worked 20 out of 24 hours a day and dead over my head. So I thought, I'll do it. I will do the dang thing. And then I will go back to this Jeff Olson guy and tell him, hey, I did it and it didn't work. I'm here to tell you it worked, okay? It works. And I see all these awesome people give up on themselves. And I'm reaching out to you because that was me, okay? That was me. I doubted myself. I thought I'd talked to everybody. Everybody in my town was unemployed. Everybody was broke. And all the naysayers just came out of the woodwork, Oh, man, that doesn't work. I knew it didn't work. Listen, I'm here to tell you, it works, okay? And our compensation plan with Neora is 10 times better than what it was when I did this with Nerium. So get excited. And if you think about it, what would you like out of this business? If you're running for that Lexus car, go pick out that Lexus car. Go get that brochure. Tonight, I was talking to my leaders and we were just chatting. And a few of them want to run for the silver trip, that Mediterranean cruise. And I told them, I said, I've already ordered the brochure. I need to see it, okay? I need to see it and know everything about that ship because how am I going to get there if my brain doesn't see it? I did the same thing for the car, I didn't just say, oh, I'm on a Lexus. I knew the exact model, make, color. I knew what the interior smelled like. So listen, this company will allow you to dream. And I think it's a lot lately that you guys don't understand. This is more than just a few $100s, okay? This will change your life if you will do the work and see the big picture. You see the life and, the house that I'm in now. These were not things I had 5 years ago. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So get excited. You have all the tools that you need. Every month, this company gives us a great promotion. And I tell everyone, I look at it like a game. I try to win all the stuff. And if you'll just have fun, play the game, be consistent. So if you made, some good money your first month in the business, what were you doing then? Okay. Just keep doing it. Okay. It's like getting on an elevator. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, another three-way call. I got to do a party. Listen, that's the simplest work I've ever done in my life. Now, is it work? Yes, but it is simple, okay? It is simple. You stay on it with a good attitude, and I promise you, this company will allow you to dream and allow you not have to worry about financial freedom. But I need you to understand, it's not a job, okay? It's overtime. You're building something for yourself, okay? And it's way bigger salary that you can ever imagine than with a job. So have fun. And if you need help, you are on the best team in this company, okay? And someone will help you. Just reach out and say, hey, you know what? I'm in. I'm ready to dream. I want to go to Cabo. Whatever it is that you want. I want the Lexus. I want to make a couple $1,000s a month. What do you want out of it? And there's someone that's going to help you get it out of it and help you game plan. If you just want a free product, again, welcome. You're going to love our products. But I just want to put this out here because, again, my mind was just wondering. I remember being in here thinking, okay, I've talked to everybody I know. This is all I can do. And thank God. There was this lady named Jennifer Gibbons that called me. And she said, Wendy, if you keep doing, it makes me cry. She said, if you keep doing what you're doing, not just having auto delivery, keep doing exactly what you're doing. And in 1 year, you will not recognize your life. And I'm so thankful I did. So I had to share that with you guys because it changed me. And I'm super proud of each and every one of you guys. Listen, it's a roller coaster. It's normal to get in the dumps. Thing is, let's get back out of them. And it's normal. You're going to go through all these emotions. That's why you want to plug into the Newer Rhythm book, okay? Plug into personal development. Plug into it. There's a system. When I hear people say, I can't do it or it doesn't work for me, I usually pull out that 10 core and I can go through it and say, oh, have you done this? Have you done this? And they're like, oh, no, I can't get anybody to a party. That little simple system works. I promise you, that's the Bible of the system. It works. And if you plug into it, we're going to have a lot of fun and we'll definitely help you do it. So I hope some of this stuff helps. See you guys. Bye.